And as you can see, I'm just going to continue to work on the undershirt here, and we're just going to keep pulling verts out and shaping it as needed to make sure that the mesh is not impinging on the body mesh. And in the front there, we'll just go ahead and select a few parts and go ahead and pull it out and push it in just to make sure that it's okay. And you can see that it's impinging on the pants there, so I'm just going to select these two verts and pull them out and push them up. I just want to make sure that it sort of simulates, an overlapping of the belt. I'm not going to actually model the belt since we aren't going to see it. You can see I'm just adjusting the verts so it looks like it's overlapping on the pants mesh. Back here, we're just going to pull them out a little bit, adjust as needed. A lot of character art, it's just basically, try to make something that looks good, and adjust this here and there, and that's basically all I'm doing. I can't really explain what I'm doing. It's just just really just adjusting stuff and try to follow the concept as much as I can. In this case, I'm following the concept, but I'm also gonna add a little bit to it. I'm not gonna do the concept exactly, simply because it's more toony than I would want. I'm just going to go ahead and merge these verts so we have our neckline, and then I'll just adjust this bottom row here. As you can see, it's a little impinging and a little weird, so I'll just adjust these verts and pull them down. Pull them out so that it's not overlapping on the pants, or so that it's not inside the pants. I want it all over the pants. It looks okay right now, but I gotta adjust this back here. Pull these verts out and go ahead and pull them down, and that looks okay. It looks pretty good, because once I go ahead and add the sweater here, I know that you aren't really going to see underneath the sweater, so it's sort of okay, and it's also going to change a lot once we export this into ZBrush and do a lot of sculpting and a lot of alphas. So this looks okay, but I'm going to go ahead and delete the one side again just to make sure I mirror it the way I want. And that's just I'm just moving those verts so that we can get the open part in the concept, and that looks okay. And I can just go ahead and scale these verts out or merge them, and we'll go ahead and basically move these verts out so that it's gonna work properly with inside the concept for the most part. And I'll move these over, and there you go. That's basically our undershirt mesh. I'm just adding divisions there so that adding edge loops, and as you can see, when I went to delete it, I deleted one or two too many faces, so I gotta basically fix that now. There we go. I just simply did a remirror of it. And then I'll just re-delete the one half and deselect those. And then I'll move those verts back over to get our opening there. And remirror it. And then readjust. And I'm not using the soft mod tool here because I'm not really moving too much. See, I pushed those in a little too far. So I'm going to go ahead and pull them back out with the soft mod tool, and there you go. I mean, there's basically your undershirt. I mean, I know he looks a little stiff right now, but once I sculpt it, he should come out okay. I'm just checking the smooth there just to make sure it's going to smooth correctly, and you can see that it looks like it smooths correctly, and I'm happy with that. And then in the next lesson we'll go ahead and model a little bit more of this character.